My appearance here, I see it more like an interesting occasion where I have to come and share my experiences with publishers or other interest groups. I must say that the panel on which I made my presentation, that is challenges of publishing in northern Nigeria, is very interesting. You cannot just publish for the sake of publishing. You have to publish what the audience wants. And for you to publish what the audience wants, you have to undertake a study. Know what is their need. And once you are able to do that, and provided you publish what they want in qualitative form, you are going to get the right return, both material and financial, as the case might be. And that is what everyone has come to terms with. And that is the reason why publishing, not only in Nigeria, in northern Nigeria, but in Nigeria as a whole, must employ inclusive approach. Inclusive approach here means that you should publish not only in one language, but in other languages that are more spoken in the area. Once you can establish this with your qualitative publication, I believe that there is a way forward. And that is the shortest cut to it. Because this issue of patronage, as I tried to say at the presentation, it raises a publisher up, and then at the end it dampens him. Why? Because there was no established or articulated vision and mission. Every publisher should have an articulated vision and mission. Once they are able to have this, then it helps them to marshal their facilities, or what they call capital, properly. What should they engage in and what they should not engage in. And then what, at the end of the day, they become specialized. And of course, this issue of scouting of talents should be encouraged. They can go directly or through those who, let's say in the academic environment, go through those who they are sure they know of others, to introduce them and capture them. They call what they call catch them young. There are many of them in the homes. There, I cited the case of a lady, a very small girl, that already in her kitty, she has about 7 publications. And how she going about with it? Her father is sponsoring her. Because if she goes, if she takes her manuscript to this big time publisher, they say, they will just wash her down. And from that is the process they realize from what she sells is what they use in sponsoring her university education. So, for you to do that, it's not issue of money. It's issue of interest. When there is no relationship between what you are publishing and what the audience need, it can't go. There has to be correlation, in fact, a positive correlation between what is being published and what is demanded. So for you to, it's just like, why is it that in business cycle, there is what they call diversification of portfolio? You find them doing what? If they are selling A, B, C, D, once they realize that people are now interested in D product, what do? They bring it, and then they low profile the A and B, and then they go for the C. And as time goes on, when they realize that D or F is coming on, then they do it. Do you understand? There has to be diversification of portfolio. And the same thing it's not only in business, the same thing should apply in the publishing industry. Diversification based on the understanding of the needs of the target customer. Once they can do that, definitely they will succeed.